Dr. Sergio Madu. I'm the president of the U.S. Africa Chamber of Commerce, an organization that is centered beyond and above transactional economy across the transatlantic corridor. We distinguish ourselves in believing in what we call H2C2O, holistic human and natural capital capacity optimization, particularly in Africa. Uniformity. Okay, from San Diego to New York City, it's all one United States of America. But even though fragmented, but they are still consolidated. So the time has come really for Africa to start distinguishing its uniqueness and uniformity, consolidation. We have so many fragmented assets. If I were to talk about the 55 million people that have come across the transatlantic slave trade and up to today, for the last 400 years, you're looking at 55 million people. They're all over the world. There's nothing that stops us from having a common market, from being united, and to negotiate from a position of strength. Fragmented, a bee is a bee. But as a beehive, the beehive can kill an elephant, but not one bee. As an ant is very insignificant. But as a Trojan of ants, millions of them, they can basically do the same thing that the beehives can do. So time has come for us, and this is what brings to mind the African Continental Free Trade Agreement that was established since 2018 and into effect in 2001 and has been on now for the last 2 or 3 or 4 years. And the key thing is this: I want us to really explore after we do our introduction, so we can take an example. How is this benefiting Nigeria? How is this benefiting South Africa? How is it benefiting Kenya? And we'll take it one country at a time.
And by Q3 2026 at the latest. That is, however, just one project in a number of different projects. And I mentioned just now that we are going with a modular approach. And what that means and what that entails for all of our projects is that we're looking at benchmark frameworks across the continent: Nigeria, Ethiopia, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, Rwanda, Egypt, and Senegal as anchors for our initial modular frameworks. Just to tell you a little bit about some of our other SDG aligned projects, and all of these projects are effectively infrastructure projects that are SDG aligned, UN SDG aligned, to bring forward with a horizon of 2035 an achievement of sustainable development for the whole continent. In Nigeria, for example, we're working on a startup, PayNet Microbanking, which is focused on SDG 1. That's AI-powered, biometric-enabled mobile banking for unbanked rural citizens. Compared to our competitors today, much of it is focused on urban citizens in the urban cores of Abuja and Lagos.